Hi there, my name is Kendall and I work with Thrive Central Oregon. You're probably here because you're looking for help finding housing. We're so glad you found us. This is a Thrive Central Oregon housing overview video. In this video, we will talk about options for affordable housing in Central Oregon, how to apply, and answer some common questions. A lot of folks come to see us because they're in need of housing right now. If this is you, we want to give you some options right off the bat. Unfortunately, all affordable housing in Central Oregon works off waiting lists. We will talk more about these wait lists in a little bit. If you are looking for a place to stay now, there are a few shelters across the region. In Bend, there is the Bethlehem Inn for individuals and families, Shepherd's House for single men, Nancy's House for families, and Saving Grace for those fleeing domestic violence. In Prineville, there is the Redemption House and Regeneration House for men and women, respectively. There are no other year-round shelters in Central Oregon. There are, however, seasonal shelters starting around November and December. And beyond these shelters, you can look for rooms for rent on places like Craigslist, Facebook, and your local newspaper. We'll talk about the three types of rentals that may be options for you depending on your income. Generally, if your income is below $900 a month, you qualify for what are called subsidized apartments. Sometimes people call these HUD or 30% properties. These apartments cost 30% of your income, meaning if your income goes up or down, so does your rent. Sometimes these apartments require your household to have a disability or be a senior, but some are open to anyone. These waiting lists are always open, so you can apply anytime, though they are the longest waiting lists, anywhere from 2 to 4 years long. There are subsidized apartments in Bend, Redmond, Madras, and Prineville. If your income is around $900 to $2,500 a month, you qualify for subsidized apartments and affordable apartments. Affordable apartments are rentals where rents are set. Everyone pays the same amount for the 2-bedroom unit, for example. There are two main companies that manage affordable apartments in Central Oregon: Epic Property Management and Viridian Property Management. Both companies have websites where you can view information about current open wait lists, how much rent is at the properties, and apply online. While Viridian Properties have their wait lists open all the time, Epic Properties open and close their waiting lists. So going to their website will show you what you can apply for right now. There are affordable properties in Bend, Redmond, Lapine, Sisters, Madras, and Prineville. With that being said, if your income is more around $2,500 a month or more, you can also look at market rate rentals. Market rate means that the price of the unit fluctuates with the market and landlords can charge what they want for them. These rentals are listed on property management websites, through other apartment complexes, or on websites like Craigslist and Zillow. For these, your income usually has to be 3 times the rent of the unit you are applying for. These rental listings typically are available now, although they go quickly. Applications usually are processed in the order they are received. Having an application fee, deposit, and first month's rent payment ready to go is important when looking for market rate rentals. If you need assistance with this type of rental or have questions about being approved, please make an appointment with us. We also get questions about housing choice vouchers. Some people call this HUD or Section 8 as well. A voucher allows someone with a lower income to rent a market rate rental for a lower rate. The local housing authority in Redmond, called Housing Works, handles these vouchers. They hold a lottery each year, usually during the second week of January. This is the only time you can apply for this program. You must apply online through the Housing Works website that 1 week in January. If you are not selected, you must apply again the following January. We would like to wrap this video up by answering some common questions we get from folks when talking about housing. We get a lot of questions about waiting lists. When you have applied for a subsidized or affordable apartment waiting list, it is your responsibility to check in with the manager of the property every 2 to 3 months to let them know you are still interested or to let them know if your address or phone number has changed. The manager can also usually give you an idea of where you fall on the waiting list and how long you may be waiting for a unit. Generally, wait lists can be anywhere from about 6 months to 3 years long, depending on the property. Interested in applying for market rate rentals and can afford the rent, it doesn't necessarily mean you would qualify. For example, say your income is around $1,200 a month and you believe you can afford $900 a month for rent. Most rentals will not approve you because you have to make 3 times the rent in income in order to be approved, meaning your income has to be about $2,700 a month. In addition to income requirements, credit score, outstanding bills and collections, past rental history, and any past criminal charges may limit eligibility. This can be pretty confusing, but we're here to chat with you about it if you have any questions. We hope this overview answers some of your initial questions about housing in Central Oregon. If you already have an appointment scheduled with us, please come to that phone appointment having an idea of what applications you would like help with after watching this video or any lingering questions you may have. Other helpful items to have handy are IDs, Social Security numbers for adults, past rental history, and any job and income verification. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. We are excited to work with you. If you haven't already scheduled an appointment with us and you would like to, please call us at 541-728-1022 or email us at info@thrivecentraloregon.org. Thank you all and take care.